Coach, thank you. We have playoff football and bone-chilling playoff football at that in the city of brotherly love at Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Bradley Kenyon to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The excitement level around here at a fever pitch as we're underway in the 2020 NFC Championship game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Done. 180. Two jet.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Not today. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Tyson.
Check your hot read. Hey, watch the edge.
80 weapon.
Crunch. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Hey, check 24.
Shift. Hatch it.
Now Saquon Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Devin White.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd and 1.
Devin's a mic.
Let's go, defense.
6-6. Bullet high.
Kill.
Sunday. Hey, Alpha. Here, shift.
Me.
Mike.
To throw, it's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
13 yards on
One of
the
the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Hey, switch gears.
Wrap.
51's the mic.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Protein spill.
The first down carry for Barkley. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about that thing in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. 51 yards. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Going after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Get ready.
At their own 26-yard line.
Wait, Eddie!
Mike's 56.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Watch the twist.
Hey, Alabama.
On first down, Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Defense gives up a touchdown in the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Round 80. Round 80.
Derek Barnett.
Got four down.
It's a mix
From just shy of midfield, Brady.
at their 48-yard line.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to
Hey,
him.
hold 66.
Opening drive, it's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Alert. Let's go. No, 66.
Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, 31 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Got to do better.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
57. 57.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
X3.
line.
218. Wait up.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
4 yards to pick up, first down.
Let's go.
Check nickel.
Let's go. Great.
Eagles first down.
General West. Hey,
1st
57.
and 10 at
57.
the 41-yard line.
Hey, orbit.
On first down, Wentz. Forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete.
On the keeper.
My initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
It's a gain of 11.
Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
4 yards on the dump off at 2nd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and
Lefty.
4.
Shift. Topper.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And they'll get this down to the 10. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. 7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
Wins. His pass caught at the 4. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling could lead to no yards gained.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. We said they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
72.
Now Brady.
That's what I do.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Check 56. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come. Undercrunch.
Jack it, reload.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback who wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
They'll start out on the ground as Saquon Barkley. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 19-yard line.
Pilot, 64, weak.
On play action, it's Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Check the backer.
They'll run with Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The tackle made just shy of midfield.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot road, so to speak.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Use you. Becomes a me.
2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship.
Let's go.
Reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 45 yards combined on those last two plays. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Solid.
This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 6 yards away. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Eagles 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there just before halftime. 74 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This is Jones, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Man open, it's Goodwin. A very solid gain of 27. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Eagles 24, Buccaneers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Go, go! It's run!
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Brady. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And it's second down.
Wait, 20!
Check Mike
72.
Mike 54. Watch the slant.
Wait, 20 hit!
Right there. 50.
Easy. Hey, 66.
Throwing again. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Brady now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's first and 10.
Check it, reload!
To throw is Brady.
Here we go!
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Wait,
no move for left.
Check. Watch twist.
Regular.
Now Jones.
Watch the safety.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Gay's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
What we got? Mike's 56.
To throw, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack,
Derek Barnett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
On third and long, it's Brady.
Let's go, B. Big series right here.
Looking downfield for Godwin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Does that happen to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They begin with a run by Barkley. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. On the run is Barkley. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, but a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Single. Here's the
On 2nd down, Barkley.
double time.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Check 13.
No. Off.
Hey, empty.
You go tight. You got tight.
Greystone, travel.
Check 30.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there.
Wrong football.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Switch. Back. Slam.
Hey, Bush. Switch up.
And Barkley to try to punch it in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Here's Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Second half, no matter what. Those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Well-timed effort by Darius Slay, a sack on the quarter blitz.
You can't stop me.
Hey, Delta. Sugar!
Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Well, great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
Go. Blue 80!
1, 2, 3. Kill. Check. Fresno.
On first down, Barkley. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
The ball carrier.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
at the 38-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go. Waiting.
Here we go.
46 down, man. 5-4. Here, sit.
Tight end right. We got three, fellas.
Here's Wentz to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays at that spot. 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Doug Peterson says, let's go for two here.
All day.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
That makes the score Eagles 38. Buccaneers.
The kickoff 17. Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch the run. Check your hot read. Hey, watch edge.
To throw again, Brady. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Hey, set. Alabama, 380.
Mike, 54. Come off the ball.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Brady. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Get the ball right here.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Hey, set. Wide, 20.
23-yard line.
Hey, check it.
I got you.
Alert.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Seems pretty obvious defensively. The key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Come on, switch it.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Bucs on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Let's go.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
SOS. Regular. Safe. Hey, Alabama.
Shotgun now for Brady.
He's checking.
Going deep this time for Miller. And that's caught inside the 30. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the run.
6'6", bullet high.
Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Fletcher Cox forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Brady now to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Derek Barnett able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Alert! Go!
Watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike.
No,
Brady going to go on 4th down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Barkley. And an alley to run.
Run. I got him.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
Check three.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Levante David. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. This is Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They needed 19, and that's precisely what they got. And by the length of a football, it's a 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now it's Barkley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
7 more yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Eagles 45, Buccaneers 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough, because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again, because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.